which is not under the three Stone Ages. A. Paleolithic era. B. Mesolithic era. C. Neolithic era. D. Megalithic era. Answer: Megalithic era. Which is not an example of Bronze Age civilization? A. Ancient Egypt. B. Mesopotamia. C. Viking. D. Indus Valley. Answer: Viking. Indus Valley Civilization is the modern-day A. Iraq. B. Afghanistan. C. Bangladesh. D. India. Answer: India.
Where is Catalhoyuk located? A. Iraq. B. Afghanistan. C. Turkey. D. Indonesia. Answer: C. Turkey.
It was the first documented city with streets. A. Kerotia, Iraq. B. Kerotia, Afghanistan. C. Kirotia, Turkey. D. Kirokitia, Cyprus. Answer: D. Kirokitia, Cyprus. Which is not found in these fertile crescent formed by the Tigris and Euphrates river valley of Mesopotamia. A. Babylon. B. Mohenjo-Daro. C. Ur. D. Erdu. Answer: D. Erdu.
What ages does feudalism arise, that flourished in medieval Europe between the 9th and 15th centuries? A. Middle Ages. B. Early Modern Era. C. Modern Era. D. Ancient Times. Answer: A. Middle Ages. Middle Ages are also known for A. Violent revolts and revolutions, gruesome punishments, feasting and feats, gallant knights, and fairy tale princesses. B. It is the time period in history between the origins of human civilization and the fall of ancient empires. C. It is the post-medieval era, beginning roughly after the 14th century, a wide span of time marked in part by technological innovations and urbanization. D. It is the period of European history between the end of the Middle Ages and the beginning of the Industrial Revolution. Answer: A. Violent revolts and revolutions, gruesome punishments, feasting and feats, gallant knights, and fairy tale princesses. This is the period of arts and architecture which became the major element of town planning. A. Folk Arts Age. B. Millennial Age. C. Machine Age. D. Renaissance and Baroque periods. Answer: D. Renaissance and Baroque periods. Which is not part of the history of the Philippines? A. Bronze Age. B. Porcelain period. C. Spanish period. D. American period. Answer: A. Bronze Age. Which is not part of the three types of towns of the Spanish laws of Indies? A. Principalia, noble class. B. Mission, religious. C. Presidia, military. D. Pueblo, civil. Answer: A. Principalia, noble class. Fun fact about Intramuros. The reason it's called Intramuros is that it came from the Latin word which means inside the walls. In short, it is a city within the walls. It is situated at the site of the former palace of Raja Sulaiman during the late 15th century. Intramuros has a size of 670,000 square meters or 0.67 square kilometers. When was the first church built in the Philippines? Basilica Minore del Santo Niño is the first church ever established in the Philippines in 1525, after the second attempt by the Spaniards to Christianize the country. What are the 6 UNESCO World Heritage Sites in the Philippines? 1. The Baroque Churches of the Philippines. 2. Tabataha Reefs Natural Park. 3. The Banawe Rice Terraces. 4. The Historic City of Vigan. 5. Puerto Princesa Subterranean River National Park. 6. Mount Hamigitan Range Wildlife Sanctuary. What is the oldest city in the Philippines established in 1565? Cebu has a population of 2.5 million and is the oldest city and the first capital of the Philippines. Under Spanish rule for 3 centuries, Cebu has the oldest university, San Carlos University, and the oldest street, Colon Street, built by the Spaniards. What is the poorest region in the Philippines? Conversely, poverty in the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region of Muslim Mindanao, the poorest region in the country, decreased from 61.2% to 37.2%. This resulted in a significant drop of the income-based Gini index from 42.3 to 40.7. Who was the Governor-General issued a letter of instruction on proper waste disposal when epidemics like cholera, leprosy and other contagious disease engulfed in the Philippines? Answer: General Harrison. An outhouse or structure used for deposition of excrement. Answer: Privy. What places in the Philippines are underpopulated? Apayao was the most sparsely populated province with population density of 28 persons per square kilometer. It was followed by Abra with 60 persons and Palawan, excluding the city of Puerto Princesa, with 64 persons.
The current population of the Philippines in 2023 is 117,337,368, a 1.54% increase from 2022. The population of the Philippines in 2022 was 115,559,009, a 1.47% increase from 2021. The population of the Philippines in 2021 was 113,880,328, a 1.51% increase from 2020.
What is the main aim of Agenda 21? Agenda 21 sets out a plan of action to guarantee that life in the next millennium will change substantially for the better. It was endorsed by the world's governments at the UN Conference on Environment and Development, in Rio de Janeiro, 5 years ago in June 1992.
Urban land supply management strategies. To augment the supply of urban land, the following strategies may be tried. A. Infilling of vacant urban lands. Vacant lands are land parcels bypassed by development and lying unutilized amidst lands that have been converted to some type of functional use. The process of putting these in lying vacant lands to use is infilling. B. Densification of inner-city areas. Certain sections of the inner-city areas may be underutilized but have the capacity to accommodate higher densities or greater use intensity. Existing high-rise buildings with low occupancy rates, enclaves of single detached dwellings, and similar cases of inefficient use of urban lands must be regulated. C. Urban renewal or redevelopment. In the Philippines, renewal or redevelopment of slums and blighted areas usually results in increased densities in inner-city areas. The conversion of single-story makeshift dwellings to permanent medium-rise walk-up apartments increases residential density. For urban renewal scheme to become sustainable, treatment should not be limited to residential development. Job creation must also be incorporated in urban renewal and redevelopment programs. D. Reclamation may be an alternative means of urban real estate for cities and municipalities bordering on seashore or lakeshore areas. E. Agricultural land conversion. For this strategy, the DA's network of protected agricultural lands should be used as guide. Sirot paper.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and follow this channel. God bless.